Hey everybody, it's Nooch, and thanks for coming back for episode 2. We're going to talk about the scans, which are kind of like boxes or chests in any other game. We're going to talk about opening them and boosting them. And the boost is kind of what I'm excited about because you don't see that. Actually, I've never seen it in any other game. A chance to boost the results of what you open in the box or in the scan in this case by playing the game more while it's opening. So that's pretty exciting. So we're going to get this going here. We've got right now we've got a silver scan which takes 4 hours to open, a gold scan that takes 8 hours, and a holocron scan that takes 12 hours. As in most games, the same here. The longer it takes to open a scan or a box or a chest, the more stuff you get out of that chest or that scan. Now, one thing you're seeing here as you're seeing the stuff we're going to get out, but you also see the +5, +4, +2. You're seeing the pluses. Those pluses are the boost. So what happens is after you click to open a scan, the chest starts opening. So if it's going to take 8 hours, it starts opening for 8 hours. And then you'll get a chance to boost it. I believe the 8 hours is 16 boost credits or boost studs. So if you can get the boost completed, you'll get those extra cards every time. I really like this feature. It encourages you to play a lot while that chest is opening and not just to say, well, I got a chest opening, so I guess I can take several hours off. It really is kind of a way to drive play and drive you to improve because you have to win. Well, you don't have to win. You have to have towers on the board at the end of the game to get the credits needed to boost your chest. And so here, you can see right here, we're going to pause this where it is and go back a little bit. I want to show you, here is the holocron scan. And to boost it, it's going to take 25 of these studs, or actually 25 towers in battles. So I have to go through a number of battles and fight them and build up over those battles 25. So let's say I had 5 perfect 5 tower wins, which would be incredible. It's not going to happen. But you could boost that holocron scan in 5 battles in that case. Now, we're coming to the point where I've got this holocron scan 2 towers away from boosting. And once it's boosted, you can see it's going to unlock in 54 minutes. I need 2 towers left to get the boost completed so I get extra cards. So we're going to show a little gameplay because the gameplay is the fun part, right? We're going to go over that, and at the end, I'll show you how it works to open a boosted chest. So let's jump in here. We're going into Takodana. I still don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not sure. Was that in one of the movies or somebody will have to let me know how that works. Looks like we're going in light side. And let's take it what we got. Take a look at what's going to happen. Going to play Mandalore 12. That's a nice name. I like the Mando names. Mando is the best thing to happen to Star Wars since Return of the Jedi. So I'm starting off here waiting. He drops a flame guy right down immediately. So I'm going to drop my, I don't know his name, the sky guy, because the flame guy can't shoot him. He's just going to take him out. But those troopers coming in behind can shoot in the sky, so we're going to bring in Luke as a tank. But meanwhile, we've got the probe droid coming the other side. That maybe wasn't the best move. Yeah, that tower can shoot him, the probe droid in the air, but it was kind of late in forming. So as you can see, I've got the B-1, the battle droids coming in, and if I dropped anything to kill them, doesn't load. There's a couple soldiers, so the soldiers with the tower will take them out too. So kind of playing a little defense right now, back on my heels a little bit. And I've only made 1 tower, and it just got killed by an AT-AT. So, of course, my favorite move, dropping the Porgs, but the Porgs really did everything, and now the flames are going to wipe out the one side of Porgs, but they didn't even get them. The soldiers and the Porgs wiped out that tower so fast that they didn't have time to kill that one side of the Porgs with the flames. So those troopers are going to take out that flame guy. Now they're going to get taken out by those other troopers. Now you notice that my troopers were level 5 and Mandalore's troopers are level 3. So I kind of got them out leveled here. Maybe not a fair fight, but I'll take it. That's going to happen both ways. Sometimes you're going to be outmanned, sometimes you'll outman them. Can't really get around it, especially during this beta. The matchmaking is more challenging for the game developers, I'm sure. Once we get into the full release where everybody's got it and you've got a million plus players in a given moment, the matchmaking should be a little easier. So we continue here. We're trying to win this battle. He drops his B1s on my big tank, which is the way to do it. And I'm dropping soldiers down to kill his level 3 again. He's at level 3 thing because those porgs are excellent against the non-flame towers. They just take it out immediately. So now we go into the last 30 seconds. I'm up 2 towers to 1. I'm looking good for a win. I'm looking good to get my 2 studs that I need to open and boost my holocron scan. So we're going to go and take these guys out. We're still good. 11 seconds left. We should be able to finish off that probe droid over there. I think we're gonna grenade these guys into oblivion. He takes a shot. It's not enough. And there we go. We're going to get our 2 studs we need to come in and boost that holocron scan. I keep wanting to say box or chest because that's what I'm used to with other games. So let's take a look at what we got. I'm actually going to spend some crystals here a couple times on these scans just so we can show you guys. I have not spent hardly any crystals and I don't have 1200. The game is doing that. It's kind of a glitch right now where I've got 296 every time you come out of a battle. It boosts up your crystals by about 1,000. So we opened it up, paid some crystals to open it up. We're going to take a look at 3 of these. I guess there are boxes in there. 9 clone turbo tanks and boosted by 2. So there's the boost. I would have only got 9. I ended up with 11. So let's take a look at another. We got 3 of the ATRTs plus 1. That's an epic card. And you can see the difference. The epic cards, I'm going to pause this here for a second. And we'll pause it when we get there. You can see the boost working. Purple is epic. I don't think either one of these are common. These are rare cards. So the yellow is rare, and the white up here is a common card. So purple epic, white common, and yellow rare. Really the only thing that means is it takes a different number of cards. The rare card upgrades with less cards, but it's more expensive to get there. The epic is another step up, and then legendary with like the Lukes and the Vaders of the world is probably another step up. I don't know. I'm not there on those to upgrade them. So we're going to go through another scan boosting here just to kind of hit home on it. We're going to upgrade some of these characters in the meantime. Let's see if we can get past this here. Yeah, so we're upgrading the guys we just got out of our scans. And we're going to get into a little bit more battle here. So you can see we're looking for one more battle to boost. And we've got some sound on this one. That'll be nice. Also going with a little different format on the video. We're going to try some different ways of doing the video here. So let me know how you like this. I think a lot of times for these you'll have people doing the vertical on the left and the vertical on the right, some stuff in between. Not sure what my final product's going to look like right now, but let's take on Bob Gamer in the meantime so we can try and boost another scan. It's kind of, I'm going to have to get used to saying that because it's not, doesn't roll off the tongue, boosting scans. He's coming with R2. He just dropped it because it cost 2 and he wanted to maybe not spend a lot on the first move. We'll kill R2 quickly and drop Vader. So we got a tank with our flame guy there going on in his tower. He's taking his time, so this guy is clearly waiting to see what I do before he makes a move. Good old Bob. Okay, hold on. Did everybody see that? I just got to comment on that. So I've got Vader and a Flame Trooper and an AT-AT coming in. And Bob Gamer, no doubt, has some of his connectors down here saved up. I'm at 2 energy right now. He's probably more like 7 or 8 because all he's done so far is drop R2 and build a tower. So he's a little ahead on the energy. He does a bombing run, which costs 4, and he gets no value out of it. So the bombing run, Vader's already tanky, so it doesn't even, it impacts him maybe 10 to 15%. Doesn't kill anybody else, doesn't hurt the AT-AT. He just wasted 4 of his energy on that bombing run and got no value out of it. If you're going to use a bombing run, kill something, or use it to get a tower down within 1 hit of being destroyed at the end of the game. You want valuable shots. The goal is to manage your energy better than the other player. That's the whole point of the game. If you're not managing your energy, you're taking shots like that, just wasting 4. I guess maybe it was the only thing he could do at the time. I don't know. I can't see his roster here. But just seems like a lot of wasted energy. There again, he did another bombing run on my Tusken Raider, but my Tusken's going to get a couple shots. He would probably be better off dropping that ATRT, whatever those things are. Anyway, these battle droids are really good for killing those big tanky guys. So there's a lot of value. The battle droids cost 3 and that tank cost 5. So I have a positive 2 trade on that one, and that's what you want. If you have positive trades across the entire battle, you're probably going to come out of the end looking pretty good. So he keeps oh, Bob Gamer, I feel for you, buddy. I'm no game genius, but the kind of units are... Now, there was a bombing run that had a lot of value. Took out a tower and took out 2 troopers at the same time. That's a great bombing run. That was 4 to wipe out a tower that cost me 4 and troopers that cost me 3, I believe. So he had a trade of 3 on that one. Granted, they were worked down a little bit from their max health, but still had a lot of value in that. So we got Vader on Porgs. Now we got Vader on these troopers. And we're down to the end. We're up to... We're going to get our towers that we need. We're going to get a win. And thanks for playing, Bob. Appreciate it. Good game. Now let's take a look at this boosted scan to see what we get out of this one. Just, again, trying to emphasize to you guys, this boosting is a really interesting part of this game that seems unique to me. If you've seen it elsewhere, that's great. I have not seen it before. So I've got that scan fully boosted. That's a very basic scan. It only took 2 hours to unlock. So I had to play a little bit and get some towers in to get that boost in. I'm getting lots of crystals from these C-3PO missions, by the way. I don't know what happens when these C-3PO missions expire. Do I get more missions I can do? But so far I'm getting a lot of crystals. Saving all of them because I'm not sure I'm going to use them down the road. Except right now I'm using a few of them to show you guys how these scans open. So you can see I got boost on there. Got another, I'm going to boost extra. So I got 2 towers with an extra card on both of them. And I get the Bomb Squad Trooper with an extra card there. So the boosting, if you're able to play while the scan is opening. So if you have a scan that takes 2 hours to open, you play that 2 hours, you get some wins, you're able to play while it's opening, you can boost that scan and get additional cards and speed up your development rather than maybe not playing in between. Or there are going to be times you open the one while you're sleeping, you're not going to be playing while you're sleeping. Unless you're some kind of magical Jedi, which I guess is possible. That's it for today. Just wanted to show you the scans and the boosting, which I'm really pretty excited about. When we come next time, we'll get into a little bit of gameplay maybe and see what's out there. Possibly look at what's coming with clans and events, because that's always exciting to do. So I'm going to head out, guys. I'll see you for episode number 3. Please like this video and subscribe to Nooch. Because he deserves it, really, doesn't he? All right, see you later.